The streets feel a little different when the 2025 BMW M5 GT rolls into view. There's no need for loud declarations or exaggerated presence. This machine doesn't shout. It whispers confidence through its proportions, roars through its engine, and stuns through the sheer precision of German engineering. At first glance, it's familiar, those sharp LED laser lights, the kidney grille, the sculpted body lines, but something feels more purposeful this time around. The new GT has evolved, blending the brutal force of an M badge with the everyday sensibility of a Gran Turismo form. It's wider, it's lower, it stretches longer, and not just for looks. Every contour is sculpted for aerodynamic supremacy, every vent and fold engineered for function first, aesthetics second. But the result? Pure design poetry. Even before the key enters your pocket, the car has already sensed you. Welcome lighting pulses softly from the grille, the door handles light up with subtle LED animation, and the frameless windows drop just slightly to greet you like a host opening the door to an exclusive club. Step inside and you're no longer in a car, you're in a command center disguised as a luxury lounge. The iDrive 9 infotainment system wraps around like a cocoon, its seamless curved display extending from behind the wheel to the center dash. The materials scream M Division precision. Alcantara hugging the steering wheel, carbon fiber draping across the console, merino leather massaging the seats. And it's not just touch and texture, it's ambiance. Adjustable ambient lighting pulses to the rhythm of the drive mode. In comfort, it's a soft blue hue. Flip into sport and everything sharpens into a crimson glow, as if the cabin itself is warning bystanders that something ferocious has just awakened. The digital cluster reconfigures, showing you real-time G-forces, torque split, and lap timing, should you feel like turning the expressway into your personal Nürburgring. But where the M5 GT surprises is in the duality, it's as comfortable crawling through traffic as it is tearing up the tarmac. Under the sculpted hood sits a beast that's been fine-tuned to near perfection. A 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 sings the song of M heritage, now paired with a 48V mild hybrid system that adds just enough torque fill to make every throttle input immediate. Altogether, it pumps out a staggering 738 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, launching this elegant brute from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. The MX Drive all-wheel drive system is smart, biasing power to the rear when you want to play, and gripping all four wheels with absolute authority when the road turns slippery or unpredictable. An adaptive suspension setup ensures the M5 GT never feels out of place. On a winding mountain pass, it feels glued, cornering flat with barely a hint of body roll. Hit a rough patch or city potholes and the adaptive dampers soak up imperfections without ever compromising that signature M firmness. It's an orchestra of balance, allowing a heavy, powerful car to behave like something 100 pounds lighter and inches shorter. The steering is alive with feedback, reminding you of every ripple in the road while still filtering out noise. And that's just the beginning. There's a subtle genius in the way the M5 GT delivers its power. Even with all that muscle under your right foot, there's restraint. You can cruise gently through a sleepy neighborhood without waking the town, or flick into Sport Plus mode, open the active exhaust valves, and fill the tunnel with a guttural growl that echoes through your chest. Gear changes are lightning fast through the 8-speed automatic transmission, and each shift is an event, smooth under casual driving, but hitting with real punch when the throttle is buried. Fuel efficiency, perhaps not its selling point, but the 48V mild hybrid system does offer noticeable gains. Expect somewhere in the range of 18 mpg in the city and up to 25 mpg on the highway, numbers that feel almost too good for a car this ferocious. There's also cylinder deactivation tech in play, quietly turning this V8 into a 4-cylinder cruiser when full power isn't needed. But let's be honest, most owners won't be shopping the M5 GT for fuel savings. Technology inside the M5 GT stretches beyond what's visible. BMW's semi-autonomous driving suite comes standard, allowing for hands-free cruising in specific conditions, assisted lane changes, adaptive cruise control with predictive braking, and even automated parking that feels like it belongs to the future. The curved display responds with crisp animations and instant feedback, and the augmented reality navigation overlays real-world turns on your live camera feed. Voice controls have matured too. Just say, "Hey BMW," and it's ready to change the temperature, navigate a new route, or even tell you a joke. Rear passengers are treated to just as much indulgence. Extended legroom, Heated and ventilated seats, individual climate zones, and even a rear entertainment package with fold-out touchscreens make long-distance journeys feel like business-class flights. And if luggage is your concern, the GT treatment extends the cargo space beyond what any typical M5 would allow, giving families and travelers more room without compromising that iconic silhouette. BMW knows its clientele. The M5 GT comes in a palette of striking colors, from frozen Portimao blue to Brooklyn gray, each shade chosen to accentuate the car's flowing lines and muscular stance. Wheel options range from 20 to 21 inches, each wrapped in Michelin Pilot sport rubber, tailor-made to handle the monstrous torque while providing road feel like few sedans can. Pricing starts north of $120,000, but with all the bells and whistles, carbon fiber packages, M-carbon ceramic brakes, and bespoke upholstery options, don't be surprised to see the final number pushing $150,000 or more. And yet, when measured against the blend of raw performance, daily usability, and prestige, the M5 GT positions itself not just as a car, but as an experience. It's the super sedan for those who refuse to compromise. For those who want the thrill of a racetrack without giving up the comfort of a five-star resort. Hidden features quietly remind the driver just how advanced this machine really is. Like the automatic scent diffuser built into the climate system that lets you choose between 3 fragrance modes. Or the intelligent cabin camera that can monitor alertness and gently nudge you to stay focused on long drives. The doors close with soft closing mechanisms. The Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound system turns the cabin into an acoustic studio, calibrated specifically for the M5 GT's cabin shape. Even the key fob is a mini display, letting you check fuel range, precondition the cabin, or remotely summon the car from a tight parking spot. And then there's the track mode. Hidden behind a long press and a few digital confirmations, it transforms the M5 GT into a beast that disables all distractions, no sound system, no driver assists, no warnings. Just you, the machine, and the open road. The heads-up display shows only what matters: gear, RPMs, speed. It's a transformation that feels almost spiritual, like the car knows it's about to be pushed to its limits and readies itself accordingly. What makes the 2025 M5 GT so special isn't any one thing. It's the harmony between everything. A car that goes toe-to-toe with supercars on Sunday and glides silently through downtown traffic on Monday. A vehicle that gives you the confidence to dominate a track and the comfort to take a cross-country journey. It's not trying to be something else, it simply is what others try to be. Powerful, luxurious, intelligent, and unmistakably BMW. With the M5 GT, BMW hasn't just built a car. They've engineered a statement. And once the engine fires up, once the road opens, and once the speedometer begins its climb, it becomes clear, this isn't about getting from point A to B. It's about everything in between.